Merry Meet! Today we are working a powerful tarot spell. You can learn all about this tarot spell by downloading my free booklet, A Tarot Spell for Speedy Manifestation, by following the link in the video description. For this spell, you will need a tarot deck, preferably a Marseille tarot deck, but if all you have is a Rider-Waite-Smith deck or one of its clones, that will work fine. A printout of all the Pip cards included with this booklet, a coloring medium such as colored pencils, crayons, or markers. I'm using colored pencils today. Optionally, you can use a candle, either white or the color matching your spell's purpose. Today, I'm using a white LED candle. Optionally, you can also use some perfume associated with your goal. Today, we are using a healing spell for our example, so I'm going to choose gardenia for that. First, we must define our goal. Today's hypothetical healing spell is for an annoying but not serious condition, like a pulled muscle. First, you ask yourself these questions to specify your intention. What do you want? I want my condition to heal. When do you want it? Immediately. Why do you want it? So I can feel good. What will it do for you? It will bring me full range of motion. How will it benefit the world? I'll be a nicer person to be around. What are the essences of what you want? To feel good, to be healthy, to be productive, and to be happy. You're going to use this information to write out your intention statement. So for our example today, my intention statement is, my arm is completely healed. I have full range of motion and can do anything. Write this on a small piece of paper or card and set it aside. Next, remove the court cards from your tarot deck and set them aside because you won't be using them in this spell. Separate the Pip cards from the major arcana cards, also known as triumphs or trumps. Shuffle these triumph cards while chanting your intention statement. My arm is completely healed, I have full range of motion, and I can do anything. My arm is completely healed, I have a full range of motion, and I can do anything. Then, fan out these triumph cards, and with your eyes closed, select a card. If you draw a card whose energy aligns with your intention, you'll keep it. If not, it means that you need to adjust and rewrite your intention statement based on the feedback from that card, and then try again. You'll keep changing your statement until you get a fitting card. Remember that you'll keep reshuffling the triumph cards and refining your statement accordingly until you get the triumph card that is perfect for your spell. For our example, I pulled the death card. I like the death card for a healing as it represents the end of an unwanted condition and a rebirth. Once you're satisfied, set the chosen triumph card aside. The triumph card represents the fundamental energy behind your spell, and the Pip card will show how that energy is being implemented. We are going to repeat the same process with the Pip cards. Shuffle the Pip cards while stating your intention. My arm is completely healed, I have full range of motion, and I can do anything. Next, fan out the Pip cards and choose one. Close your eyes and repeat your intention as you pick. Based on your current energy and focus, this card will hint at the outcome of your spell. If the card you pick feels right, keep it. If not, it means that you need to transform the energy you are putting into the spell. For instance, if you picked the Eight of Swords, the card might indicate that you need to shift your mental focus because you may be obsessing over the situation. If so, create a transformation statement such as, Infinite Intelligence is working through this spell to ensure my arm is healed, allowing me to take my mind off of it and trust in the outcome. After stating your transformation statement, pick another one while repeating your original intention. You'll continue choosing a new Pip card and using transformation statements until you get the right card. Each card you pick guides you as to how to refine your energy. For example, if you drew the Five of Coins, which might suggest feelings of isolation, deprivation, or being undeserving, your transformation statement might be, I deserve to have my arm wholly healed. I deserve full range of motion, and I deserve to do whatever I want. I am one with infinite intelligence, which desires this for me. After voicing that transformation statement, just pick another Pip card. You'll know it's right when you get a card that positively aligns with your intention. Like here, I've chosen the Six of Swords. I like the Six of Swords because that's a representation of the solar light taking something that wasn't working and healing it. Once you have your trump card and your pip cards ready, they will guide the energy of your spell. Next, you'll write your incantation. You'll want to keep your incantation short and easy to memorize. If you can make it rhyme, so much the better. The incantation does not need to be a detailed explanation of what you want. It should simply encapsulate and capture the essence of your desire. For our example, I'm using the chant, "My arm is now completely healed. In perfect ways, the spell is sealed." My arm is now completely healed. In perfect ways, the spell is sealed. Next, you will find the pip card that you decided on in the coloring sheets and cut it out. This will be the basis of your talisman. You'll want to choose an overall color for your talisman. I find blue can be a wonderful color for healing, so I'm choosing blue for my spell. You'll want to complement this blue color with other colors as desired. You can refer to my course in Color Magic for more information on choosing color harmonies. As you color, chant your incantation occasionally. My arm is now completely healed. In perfect ways, the spell is sealed. Allow yourself to color without worrying. Don't worry about your spell, don't worry about your condition, and definitely don't worry about your coloring. It's not about creating a piece of perfect art. It's fine if you go outside the lines. Just the simple act of putting color down on the talisman is so meaningful and magical. Once you've finished coloring, you'll want to write your intention on the back of the talisman. Since I don't want the writing to bleed through, I'm using a separate card and I will then paste it to the back of my talisman. And you can do that too if you desire. If you are using perfume oil, you can simply dab the corners of your talisman with it. Or if you're using a spray perfume like I am, 1 to 3 sprays are plenty. If you prefer not to use perfume, that's perfectly fine. It will not make your spell any less effective. Place the talisman on your altar and set a candle on top of it. Position the Triumph card above the talisman and to the left, and the Pip card above it and to the right. Spend some time visualizing your desire fulfilled. For our spell, you would see yourself enjoying full range of motion. You would feel the feelings of how happy you are to have your full range of motion and being without pain. Chant your incantation over the candle and talisman daily, relighting the candle each day. Continue this process until you feel a sense of peace and certainty that your spell is complete. Once it's done, let your candle burn down and out all by itself. If you're using an LED candle, leave it turned on and sitting on top of your talisman for at least 1 hour to simulate this burn down time. Then hide your talisman in your home, or alternatively, you can carry it with you. Either way is fine. At the next new moon, you will dispose of it by tearing it up or burning it. Lunar phases play an important role in spell work. Use the waxing moon for spells focused on achievements, growth, and manifestation. Use the waning moon for spells dealing with elimination, letting go, or banishing. However, if the need is urgent, spells can be done during any phase of the moon. This tarot spell for speedy manifestation combines the power of tarot with the power of color magic, intention, and visualization to help you to achieve your goals. Give it a try and see the results for yourself. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, blessed be.